And welcome back. Time now to go on the docket with KMIR News legal analyst John Patrick Dolan.
Tonight we're going to talk about a former Power Ranger accused of killing his roommate with a sword, and swastikas are drawn at UC Davis fraternity house. Counselor, welcome as always. Let's begin with 36-year-old Ricardo Medina, who apparently was the Red Power Ranger.
He was the Red Power Ranger, and as sad as this case is, you have to ask yourself, why would you attack a Power Ranger? But what happened was his roommate broke into his room, and Mr. Medina stabbed his roommate in the gut one time with his sword. This is probably the kind of case that can be resolved in a self-defense kind of resolution because it's one stab wound, there's no additional attack. The guy broke into his room, and he was a Power Ranger.
Right, and if you're a Power Ranger, that's what you do. So you think this was probably an act of self-defense more so than a premeditated murder?
Well, it sure sounds like it, the way that it's described. We only have the reports so far, and we shouldn't make light of the fact that his roommate passed away. But the roommate broke into his room, and there was only one stab wound. Usually, when it's beyond a self-defense situation, you see multiple wounds, attacks that are much more violent, and frankly, they take place in places other than your own bedroom when someone's breaking in. So at least it sounds like it has the makings of self-defense, but the details are not complete yet.
And John, concerning news out of UC Davis where swastikas were drawn on the outside of a fraternity house there. So what are the legal ramifications for those people responsible? This is a hate crime, according to police, so is there jail time possible?
Well, there's possible prison time. California takes hate crimes very seriously, and so there can be felony charges in a case like this. It really depends. It seems that the reports indicate this grows out of a controversy regarding student government. So as distasteful as this is, if it is college students who are doing something that's anti-Semitic, it'll probably be something that's resolved short of state prison, but it can be a felony charge, and the felony charge can carry serious consequences. If it's college students, probably, unless they have some horrible personal past record, they're not going to go to prison. But frankly, it's serious, and everybody there is taking it seriously.
All right, KMIR News legal analyst John Patrick Dolan, thank you as always, sir.
Indeed.
Still ahead.